Noobs are the absolute worst, so today I'm going to cover what if a noob owned all of Roblox Adopt Me. Welcome back to Lavish Roblox, let's get into the video. Let's get through all the tutorials. When you first start playing Adopt Me, Roblox takes you through a number of tutorials to get you familiarized with everything. This is where you decide what your game is going to look like basically, and you also gain an insight into how to play the game. But most of you would agree with us when we say that no one actually wants to go through these boring tutorials, and you try to skip through them as soon as you can. Like, oh my god, Roblox just let me play the game in peace, sheesh. That is exactly what a noob would do when they first join the game. Looking for the skip button on these tutorial notes is going to be the first thing they will try to do. Also, when they are going through a tutorial, chances are they are not actually going to pay any attention to what they are being told. Instead, they will most likely be more interested in roaming around the place to explore new places and objects, because let's face it, no one likes being told what to do. And besides, figuring things out on your own is always more fun and interesting, and we think that this is the route a noob would take.
Pwedeng yung maganda. Magkaka-update nga daw sila yung shoes ata.
Running around the entire place. So after you have started playing the game and are asked if you want to adopt a cute little pet, and if you answer yes, Roblox instructs you to go to the nursery where all the animals are. A noob would start out completely empty-handed, and even if they did own Adopt Me, they would still have to first go and get their pets from the nursery. Now once the newbie would arrive at the nursery, they would be met by Sir Woofington, a dog who would offer them an unhatched egg. This egg would need to be fed and taken care of, and then later it would hatch into a new pet. But that is only the beginning for a noob. Next, they would go and explore the place. Maybe they would go visit the famous Ramsay's pizza spot, or maybe they would go grab an ice cream. Whatever it is, they would be spending all their money on food and other fancy purchases. Sadly for them, they could have saved all that cash by cooking at home instead, not to forget buying gifts from Santa's gift display that's right next to the school and nursery. It's a hot spot for most noobs where they end up paying a lot of cash to purchase presents at the gift display. Unfortunately for the newbies, these wind up being a waste of good money because the items that they get are mostly low value or downright useless. Another thing that a noob would most certainly do is that they would walk everywhere, because of course when you are new to the game, you don't get any vehicles. Also, noobs would not have a clue about teleportation, so their best bet would be to put one foot in front of the other and keep walking. They might try hitchhiking, and since they are a boss of the game now, they can easily get away with it. Maybe someone would even give them a car, you never know.
Ganito laging gawain ko eh. Papasok ako sa bahay ng iba. So na all 300 tuloy.
Finding new friends. When you are new to Adopt Me, you'll have loads of fun, but after a while you might feel a little lonely, especially since you are spending most of your time with an egg that keeps asking you for food over and over again. You would want to get a new pet or make new friends, so that is exactly what a noob would want to do next, in our opinion. They might go out and look for free pets as they have got no money on them. They might get a little bit desperate and ask people to give them their pets. Maybe they will find new pets this way, but from experience, we can see that's probably not going to be the case, because no one wants to give up their hard-earned pets for free. If finding new pets does not work, then maybe the noob will try making some friends instead. But if you have played the game before, you would know that people are not exactly very nice to newbies. Most players are only interested if they can get something in return from you, like maybe a new pet, Robux, or some other free stuff. But here's the catch. Since the noob is going to be the boss, people are going to be much nicer to them. So finding friends should be a piece of cake for them, and maybe they can ask their friends to give them their spare pets, which they easily will locate because who doesn't want to impress their boss?
I-click mo daw yung unicorn. Yan, tapos papakainin mo. Kung ano man yung lastas.
Dressing up. While most girls, and some boys, would admit to love playing dress up in real life, it could actually have a pretty big impact on the way people look at you and Adopt Me. As you already know, looking like a noob does not really help your situation, because people can tell that you do not have anything to offer them. So other users may not want to hang out with you, even be around you, if you look like you're completely new to the game. But that's not even the worst part. Since people can tell you are new, you have a much higher chance of being scammed by other experienced players, which really sucks. Most players, when they first join, hardly spend a couple of minutes setting up their avatar, so they end up looking like a pretty generic character. The way to change would be to use the catalog to your advantage and make yourself look dope. And get this, it does not have to cost you a dime, and some simple changes will change your avatar's appearance completely. Also, you have to be mindful of what name you choose for yourself. You don't let anyone know that you just joined the platform, and do not include the words noob or newbie in your name, because that would totally give away a little secret. So if the noob really were to be the new owners of Adopt Me, they would truly have to look and sound the part if they want people to treat them seriously.
Oh, si Sarah, twin unicorn. Sana up. 56 Lagan Day streak. Ito nga pala yung Lagan Day streak ko ito.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.